is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Here we go, let's go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. Just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The Niners offense. Play action. Now Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And the 49er first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
He'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And, C.D., you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point. Think this game their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division and I'm making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
At 18.
Stroud. They set up the screen, Marks.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain
Now
of 4.
3rd down and 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Tony. Look at hot.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll try and do this himself. That's complete to his rookie 2nd-round pick. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Texans first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Chubb on the counter. Powering forward. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
16-yard line.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though. Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
All right. At 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the field goal.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. So, point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
And this game, Charles, much talked about coming in. And you think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl preview?
I do, because as things stand, and I'll give you a little bit of a caveat here, that maybe things will shake out a little bit if someone loses along the way. But here we are right now. These are your 2 current #1 seeds, and I think they're both good enough to make it to the big game.
Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Here's Purdy.
and 3.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 28. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Robinson on a give right side.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Looking for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Jimmy Ward there defensively.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Texans 3.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And he'll be at the 25. The Texans offense and their star running back Nick Chubb getting set to take over once more. And he has been a monster in the red zone here in these first couple of months of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
18. What's that? Hey, uno more.
Stroud looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
18. What's that?
Throwing now is Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Love it, swap.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw off play action.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
2nd and 17 at the 36-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
3rd
and 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18. What's that?
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Don't show. 4 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Pearsall on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
For San Francisco.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it kicked into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
Play action. Stroud now. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Able to avoid him at the 40. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he gets it down to the 32.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
How? That's not. Hot. 18.
They run it again with Chubb.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
And it's caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's another Texans first down.
Chubb diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
I give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. Gets this one to Juszczyk.
Room past the 35.
And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Robinson up the middle.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9. brings up 2nd and 1.
A give left side to Robinson. 20! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Throws quickly. He's got George Kittle.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right.
The 5-yard line.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Purdy on the sneak.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 2. That's another 49er first down.
Robinson. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now a run here off the arc.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Brock Purdy
with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Texans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
At the 29-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And a slant, here's Collins.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 49ers now are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now Stroud. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
This will be caught at about the 6. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
18.
3rd and goal, Stroud.
Touchdown, Texans. Christian Kirk, a 5-yard touchdown.
Texans have moved out in front.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Brian Robinson Jr. making his way back onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Purdy now to throw.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. And 8 yards.
Purdy.
First down, 49ers.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Coverage by Kalen Bullock.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
49er, first down.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And this is J.J. McCarthy. It's a touchdown pass from 3 yards out. The Vikings get the hard-fought victory. They win by 2. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And here's Jalen Waddle. He'll take this in for the touchdown. He's found the end zone twice in the first 2 quarters. This one's gone to halftime with the Dolphins have taken a 1-point lead into the locker room, 14-13 your score. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Rico Dowdle. He'll take it all the way, 26 yards. It's a touchdown. The Panthers with the big lead in front of a home crowd at the half. A look there at the rest of the action from week number 8. 6 teams on the bye: Arizona, Detroit, Jacksonville, Vegas, the LA Rams, and Seattle. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half, as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll try to keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, right. 118. What's up?
And again, it's Chubb. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually. Right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
He gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
The 49ers offense and Christian McCaffrey ready to go once.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
And Chubb will try the middle here.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 118 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
118. What's that?
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and 7.
They go up the middle with Chubb. Oh, heck of a move. Man. Touchdown, Houston. Nick Chubb
with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 30 yards there. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring more attention to him as well.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Here we go. Rock.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And the fair catch is taken. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot.
This is intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And a tough turnover there as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal.
But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is and all.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
They'll run with a USC man, Woody Marks.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
18.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively. Something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Stroud to throw it. He'll try to pick it up himself. That is caught.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23.
All right.
Marks now on 1st and 10. Ooh, the juke.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
All right. 118. What's that?
Again, it's Marks.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Marks
is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Tony.
Stroud. Touchdown! Willie Marks,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
All right. 118.
On the ground, it's Marks to start the drive.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Take him down at the 19-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2. Stroud off the play fake. Now he's going to step up and run.
His throw incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
First down.
On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Stroud going to give the Marks.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 8.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Stroud out of the gun here.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's a gain of 3.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. What's that? Hey, south. Hey.
Throwing now is Stroud. They'll try and do this himself. And he is going to have the Texans first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Swap. Mother swap.
They'll try the jet sweep of Kirk.
That's Keon White who worked his way in and made the play. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
They set up the screen. Marks.
He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
And Stroud now to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
The Texans send the punter out. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And did he put that on a dime? He did.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they did.
Chester, sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
I just wanna rock the body of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap by, bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about
West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to skate zone. Cause it's something tomorrow. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the girls and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so take out, ugly.
Just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Houston Texans. On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His team lost last time out trying to turn things around. This time, opposite him on the Texans sideline, it's D'Amico Ryan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home, as we are.
All right.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
What's that? 18. What's that?
Once again, it's Chubb. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Houston.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
118.
Running is Chubb. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second and 5. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's got his tight end in Schultz. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Texans first down.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
118. What's that?
Now Chubb. Whoa! And he'll take this one in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Houston.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4.
Second and 4.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Houston.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Chubb, heading left. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
Franklin Myers on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup.
Second down throw for Stroud.
At the 32-yard line.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First pick for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Look the hot, look the hot. 11.
On play action, Stroud. This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Nico Collins.
All right. Stop.
They'll start on the ground, and this is Marks. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 2. They'll go with Chubb, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
18.
Throwing is Stroud. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Nico Collins. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Chubb. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Riley Moss, the corner, is there to end it.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And the Texans.
1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's in! Jaden Higgins. Touchdown.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
And the Texans, first down.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it! To the 20. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone. Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical. Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
3rd down, 3 to go.
All right. 18.
Here's Stroud. That is caught by Higgins. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the
Here's Stroud. Now, screen set up for Marks. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
Oh, ready.
Handoff here, and it's Marks. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Texans first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Big free downfield. It's Kirk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Stroud to throw. Headed left. Fine time.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
At the 9-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On second down, a run with Marks. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Oh, ready. 118.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those foots.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Woody Marks. Touchdown, Texans. His second rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I could promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine...
Here we go. 118.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
17 at the 13-yard line.
Stroud. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Crazy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. The Broncos offense, and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
What? 118.
On the ground, it's Marks. Goes to the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18. What's that?
Right back to Martin on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Out, what? 18. What's that?
Now Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 18.
Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
All right.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On play action. Stroud moving to his right. Second down throw for Stroud. Got his man at the 6. And he will score again.
All right.
They'll run straight ahead with Marks. And the Texans are going to have first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
The Texans, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Marks to the 5-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Go, 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 go.
Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this is...
All right.
Carry now for Marks. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
How? What's that? What? Swap. Mother swap. Today.
He'll go again with Marks. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Let's go. At 18. That's it. Today.
Once again, it's Marks. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans first down.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Today.
Here's a handoff to Marks. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a stoppage for an inter-Texan. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Right. 18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
How? What's that?
We'll try a run it here, and it's Chubb. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Chubb. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here we go.
One more time, it's Chubb. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers.
So it's a win here for the Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't happen the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich with that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch at the pain to see them ain't hurt.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas.
Oh, ready? At 18, let's hit.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On 2nd down, Stroud. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Eric Armstead in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Here we go. 18, what's that?
From the gun here on 3rd down, and they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Chubb. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at the 31. Gain of a yard.
From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's go.
Now give to Chubb, running right. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
What's that?
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive foot controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Whoa. Still on his feet. He's going to have a Texans first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
18, what's that?
They'll go with Chubb. And the Texans are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Another Texans first down.
Here we go.
First down.
Chubb trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
All right.
They'll run with Chubb. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Nick. They'll begin here on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tony.
To throw is Stroud. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
18. What's that?
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Still first down.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball,
Delay
looks
of
at the
game.
clock. Clock
Offense.
says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still first down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off
Delay of
on
game.
top.
Offense. Still first down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. Here's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. This has been bizarre. From second in a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. Throwing is Stroud. Forced out wide. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. And he will score! Jaden. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Stroud. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. Open man. Downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he will go all the way.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 14.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 31 yards. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Dennis Gardner. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my head.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
18. What's up?
Stroud to throw. This one complete to Higgins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Jaguars' 42-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Trayvon Walker. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half.
What an unbelievable performance by this pass rush to start this game. And then on the flip side of things, I'm not sure if things could get any worse for this offensive line. I mean, they've got to figure something out, and they've got to do it in a hurry because they are completely outmatched right now at the moment.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch.
Here we go, let's go.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll push it to the 21. Foye and Wilkins with the play. On second down, Chubb. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
All right.
Now Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he's on to punt for Houston. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
All right. 18. That's it. Hey.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Running is Chubb. Riding off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Third down and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stroud going to set up the throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's taken down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. From the 46. Here's second down and a yard.
Second and a yard. At the 46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Texans. Making the play. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Chubb. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
18. That's it.
Stroud. And the defense can't allow him to stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. first down. It's Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
It's now third and goal.
18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Chubb.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
At the 34-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Here we go, let's go. 18. What's that?
A second down throw for Stroud. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Now, Stroud. Now, screen set up for Martin. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
13 yards on
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
First down.
Stroud to throw here on first down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a couple. They'll run right here with Chubb. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Now Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Oh, ready. Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Pushed out to his left. And he will will be out of bounds right around the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18.
On play action. Stroud. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. And right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars.
South. 18. What's up?
They'll go play action with Stroud. Out to his right. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Nice game on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Here we go. Let's go. Swap. Another swap.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
All right.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All right. 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
All right.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one is complete. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
At the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
He'll try to run for it with Marks. And he's going to have a Texans first down. Rather by plenty. It's third and 2, and they got 8.
And the Texans first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a run. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Set to go now on first and 10.
11. Why, Tony?
Here we go. One final play. So it's a win here for the Texans. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back. Fall back.
I only like bad. With a thick, it's a big, it's a no. As long as she get really. So now I mean.